to 10 p.m. The Duke of Earl is the talk show host that seeks to find the solution so that we can have a better nation. Come, talk with them.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Who shall I fear? Sweat of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? Who God bless, no one curse. The gift of God is eternal life. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good day, whatever time it might be where you are. Such a pleasure to be with you again up until 9 o'clock. Don't forget, this is your program where you can call and talk about the issues at hand. I'll remind you the telephone numbers 954-792-1170 and 305-940-1170. As usual, welcome everyone out there listening. WVS Radio 1170 and 107.9 FM. Make sure you stay cool, right? Broward Meat and Fish, 4 location, Margate, Lauderdale Lake, and Pembroke Pine. Don't forget, buy one, get one free weekly special and daily special. Check out Broward Meat and Fish. And if you can't forget you're looking for, tell them at Ucaversa to find it for you. So you make sure you check them out over there in Margate, Lauderdale Lake, Pembroke Pine. Walker's Barbershop located at 6941 West Commercial Boulevard by the corner of 70th and Commercial, right there in Tamarack, borderline of Tamarack there. Don't forget that tomorrow it's for elders. Anytime between 7, when they open up until closing time, just about $10. You can call them at 954-960-5964. That's 954-960-5964. Ping Pong the Pioneer, Ital Shoe, Carrico, Jerk Chicken, Oxtail, Escovitch Fish. Anything of your choice? Tell Ping Pong the Dukes to fix it up for you. Call them at 305-777-1106. Just tell them Duke of Earl, give you the information. Don't forget, buying or selling a house, check out the big man, Kimani Lee. Just tell Kimani Lee, the Duke of Earl, give you the information. He'll be there to help you and make sure that you get what you're looking for, alright? Check out Kimani Lee. How you doing? And don't forget the Duke of Earl homecoming to Jamaica, September 11 to the 15th, 5 days and 4 nights, all inclusive. Don't forget, just $1,700, double occupancy, and no airfare included in that. 5 days and 4 nights. And don't forget the party cruise off the coast of Montego Bay, 1-800-327-1991, option 4. And don't forget 2781, you can call, or 2794. Make sure you tell them the Duke of Earl, give it the information. So, how you doing on a Tuesday night? What's on your mind? So much things is happening, but I have something to talk to you tonight. Just want to remind green card holders, all right? Today I saw an headline and I say they are saying to our people, especially those with green card, if you are leaving the country, make sure that you have at least 3 piece of identification. That's when you get back to the airport, you won't have any problem. One of them is your green card. That's number 1. Number 2 is your passport that you use to get your green card. And number 3, your driver's license or your state ID. And it goes on to say, if you stay out the country for over 6 months, you can be turned back. You have to make sure that you don't overstay out the country over 6 months. And they're saying when the immigration officer question you, don't cause any problem. Just give them whatever they ask for, and make sure that if you are here, have a green card, you're paying taxes. I'm just telling you what is on what I see in the release. Make sure that you're paying taxes, and make sure that you are living here in the United States. Make sure that you don't have a foreign address, because you might end up in problem. They also say make sure that you have a work and paying your taxes, what you're supposed to pay. No, it's not me say it. It's just I saw a release today. So for people who have green card, make sure you get that new driver's license. I hope you know the type of driver's license I'm talking. The one with the star. And as they say, make sure you don't stay out of the country too long, because they will say you abandon your residency here. And don't fight back or try to do anything, because you're at the mercy of them when you're coming back. So make sure that you have it right. And they also mention in it also too about telephone. That make sure you don't have things in your phone that you know they might turn you back for the things in your phone. And you know there's a lot of things that you should not have in your phone. And it is best for you, if you think that you don't have with your phone, I'll make sure you don't have anything on it that you know they might want to question you on. There's so much things that you know. You and I know. I don't have to spell it out. Alright? I don't have to spell it out to you. You just think between the line what I am saying. So make sure that you are in good order. Remember, 3 pieces of ID. They were just suggesting that, that you don't have any hard time. Your driver's license, that is a piece of ID. Your passport, like your Jamaican passport, and your green card. That is 3 pieces of document that you would have with you. So that is good. Don't leave them out. And as they mention in it, do not argue. Just give them what they ask for. Be respectful. And make sure that you get your driver's license or ID and have it with you. So you people are aware. And that make sure that your phone you have. And this is no joke. You never can tell. And travel smart. And you know how you travel smart. Better you take heed than to run into a problem and do what is right. And if you have children, you make sure you have the right documentation for them. Make sure you travel with them and keep them. But remember that if you run into a problem, you have an attorney. You make sure you get an attorney. You don't willy-nilly and fight back. You get an attorney. So protect yourself out there. Make sure that you are paying your taxes. Make sure you don't spend over 6 months or even 4 months. It's mentioned also 4 months out the country. Because that they will ask you, where do you work? Are you paying taxes? Make sure. A hint is as good as a blow. And make sure that you walk with some form of ID anywhere you go. Don't get entangled in a situation that maybe you can't manage it. I saw where today one of us, boyfriend and girlfriend, end up charged for the capital charge of murder. They have a 10-year-old son, mother and father. I don't know what that little 10-year-old might did, what he did, but he was brutally beaten by both parents. The young man ended up in the hospital, and he died, dead, bruised all over his body. They said his chest was like something was pressed. Maybe they beat him, stand up in his chest. 10 years old, young man, beautiful young man, handsome too, handsome young man. Both of them now end up charged for murder. Young couple too. I know sometimes, especially these women, these men, they just get angry and brutalize their young children. Sometimes they want to go out to party, they want to do things, and the only way they can do is to hurt the child, our children. You have seen so many of them walk out on the street. If you don't want them, don't want them in the world. Another lesson for our young children. Parent, don't brutalize them. Don't. This one they use, they said it's like they stand up and jump in a little child's chest. That child died. So it's a lesson. And I really hope that they pay the price. Hope they pay the price. 10 years old. That is it. I know we are living in a confused world today. I know that. Money. We have seen where, again, a young woman from Sunrise, she took an elderly bank book and took out over $250,000. Young woman, you know. And she took the money. She works in Palm Beach area, and she took the money and banked the money at a particular bank in Sunrise. And they track it. She lives in a lavish lifestyle. She have 2 kids. $250,000. Keep warning our people to keep their fingers by them side. And when you work for these old people, don't take away their money. And you can't be taking people money and buying flashy cars and lot of stuff. Work for it. Don't take people money. If you want, you work for your own money. You don't take people money. Work for your own money and spend your own money. And this is what's been happening in today's world. And let me tell you, Many men don't have the money now to be spending because things tough. Trust me. And if you watch today, what they are saying, the prices of house stepping up at 8%. Since February, the price of house gone up. Don't kill yourself to buy one. Wait until it come down. You can buy it. Do ideally good night. Don't forget, anything of concern that you want to talk about, 954-792-1170, 305-940-1170. Feel free. Not too much. Just some time to talk about the issues that our people are going through. And don't forget that Sunrise will be opening up that park along Sunset Strip on Saturday. So make sure you pay attention, alright? Going to my first caller here. Hot dog, good night.
Hey, good night, Duke. How do you do?
I'm doing good.
Good. I want to ask you a question because I always have this. I was born in America, and I lived in Jamaica a long, long time. But my boyfriend has a Jamaican passport and an American passport.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to know, if he's traveling to Jamaica, which passport should he travel on? Should he go on his Jamaican passport or should he travel on his
Let
American?
me ask you a question.
Sure.
Is he a citizen?
Yes, he's become a
So
citizen now.
him use him US passport and head home with him US passport?
So go to Jamaica with the US?
Yes, I usually come back.
Because what happened to him last time, he went down and the the lady said, oh, can I take away your passport, because you should really travel. You have Jamaican passport too.
No,
And you should really
wait until that in Jamaica.
Yes. She said to him,
I don't think that custom officer know.
Because you have Jamaica.
I don't think that custom officer know is her job. Not supposed to say that to the man because he's a Jamaican and he has the right to have a passport. For him have a Jamaican birth certificate. Nobody can take it from him.
Okay.
So
because I tell him go to Jamaica on the American, come back on the American.
Yes, that's what you have.
If you leave here and you use the Jamaica, the United States government does not know how long you've been gone.
Listen to me.
Right? So you're coming back and you're American and then so wherever you're coming from, Jamaica, but we never have whatever stamp out.
No, the new system now what you use now is computer.
Yes.
No more stamp, it's computer. You just go through the computer.
Right.
So you won't have any problem. Just tell him to go on him US passport and come back on his US passport. You won't have a problem. Yes.
Avoid all complications. All right, Duke. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. God bless you. Hot talk, good night.
Yes, boss.
Yeah.
I heard your opening story, but the same thing goes for people who lives up here and going down there to edge your country, and when they reach at the airport, they give them a very hard time talking about, are you going to sell these? Are you going to sell these? And keep them in there for 2 hours with their disgusting stuff.
No, don't say that disgusting. They have a right to ask. They have a right to ask. Question is for you to reply to them and give them the answer. And if you know, let me ask you something. If I am a custom officer and I see you come in with 15 one thing, that's a flash. You tell me what you do with 15 of them. Are you going to sell them? Are you going to donate them? You tell me. So they have a right to ask.
Yeah, but when the person gives the answer and says, it's for customers here.
It's a what?
For customers.
For customer?
Yes.
Well then you gotta pay me to bring them in. If it's a customer. Because maybe they pay you to buy them. Are you gonna sell them?
No.
You just told the customer.
Wait. It's for the people who live in Jamaica. It's for the people who live in Jamaica. This stuff goes down to them. And then he has to take them down to the people who work at the place. And apparently they don't know that because they're not Jamaican. So they take them in a room for 2 hours.
Yes,
And
they're going to do it.
and so the person says, I don't care if you take them away and throw them, I want to throw them in the garbage. That's your business. So you have to come this box.
No, but listen to me. When you go to the airport, they will ask you, do you ship anything? Yes or no? And you will say, no. What do you have there? It happened to me. I might feel aggravated sometimes, but just tell them I have nothing to declare. All these are going to my family in the country.
You have plenty of stuff, but it's for company. It's company stuff.
Yes, that doesn't mean you're gonna go in free with them, pay some taxes on it.
Well, that's the trouble now. He doesn't know that he was to pay taxes.
Yes, you pay some taxes. Oh, you think the country run? Oh, you think the country run? Eh? You pay some taxes and bring them in. I don't blame them either.
Well, listen. So when he goes in town, they never take.
You know something? I normally bring like a couple bottle of white rum and Jamaican rum cream, and they will ask me, how much rum cream do you have? I will say 3. How much white rum? 2. And they will say, you know, you're not supposed to bring more than so and so. And I say, yeah, I kind of know no more than that, but you have some friends sometimes you have to. Yeah. And they say, okay, go ahead. Then you have patties? Yes. How much patty you have? 24. And the chicken? Yes. Kentucky Fried Chicken. And they look at me and say, go ahead. You see, you have to be, and you know something, if you tell them lie.
No, he didn't know that. He didn't know that because all the time he used to go in Kingston. So now they're sending this the second time they're sending to Montego.
Montego Bay, you're going to pay some money, pay the government some taxes, GCT tax, pay it. You got to pay.
He has to pay. He tell him, well, I don't know, so he walk off and leave them.
And you know something? I carry on football boots to give away. I carry on football. I think one time I told them about 24 football. And I told them plain, I'm saying I'm giving them to some club down here. These are the club I get them, giving them to the club. And they will say, which club? I'm going to give them the name of the club. He said, do you have a contact? I said, yes. I gave him the contact of the club. And that man is a big boss of the club. And he said, gentleman is here. Me not call with them. And then call them and I say, go ahead. You have to know. Else you have to pay some taxes, man. You have to pay
$1,000.
He paid 1,000 what? Jamaican?
No, American.
That's what he paid?
Yeah.
Yes, man. That's a good tax to help the country. Yes. Yes. That is good.
My daughter was so pissed off.
Tell her. That's how they get revenue.
She went to, she says, but mommy, those stuff really cost about $6,000.
You see that? You couldn't let them go through it, man. No, man, pay some taxes because the amount of things you have to pay some taxes on it. You have to pay some taxes on it. Yeah, man.
So I hear you introducing our people to this and that, and I'm saying they're harassing him.
Then them after harassing us.
For 2 hours they had him inside of a room.
Him looking at everybody detain him too.
Huh?
Him looking at everybody detain him too.
Oh no, they couldn't do that crap.
Oh, you mean they couldn't do it? You think them for all them are due to you here? Eh?
No, it's his boss sending him down here with me.
His boss sending him down there with it? No, and him pay $1,000? That's very good. That's very good.
No, he didn't pay the $1,000. The boss sent him to take the Visa card and pay for it.
That me talk about, man. That is good. That is good.
What bothers me is the 2 hours that they had him in.
Then I say, go, we have to check out everything. He might have a choice to make. He then go and pay the money or he leave them then come back for them another day when he have the money. But
that's what he did. That's what he had to do.
All right. That's good. Anyway, tell him to call some more and pay some more money, all right? Tell him to call some more.
But trust me, they won't let this happen to him again.
All right.
He's American. We don't listen to those kind of stuff.
All right. Thank you. God bless you.
I'm glad to hear your argument, though, because it's the same thing happened to my in-laws. So,
All right. Thank you. All right. All right. Bye-bye. Denise Bukal, good night to you. Jennifer, Ati, good night. Dwight, good night to you. Yes, man. Pay some taxes, man. You make Jamaica revenue, man. Hot talk, good night.
Hey, Joe.
Yes, man.
You had fun with that lady, right?
Eh? Hey?
You had fun with that lady.
Yes, man. Pay some. Listen, man. That's what was the country. You can't get us, but you pay some taxes, man. Pay some.
Exactly. That's how the story goes.
Yes. Yes.
And as long as you upfront, you tell them.
Yes.
Upfront, everything all right. But when
So long as you're
you're looking
upfront.
for trouble.
So long as you're up front, you pay the little money.
Yes. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
When you are hyping out, you're looking for trouble.
Yes, when you're hiding things. Even here, even here you're coming up with certain stuff. I remember once when my daughter went to Jamaica and she carried a lot of apple, Jamaican apple, and then she gave me the bag to carry. I didn't know that apple was in it. All of a sudden, that comes on my leg. And me just called him and said, that's for me, that's for my daughter bag. He was so upset. And they took all of them from me and dumped them. That's what they did. That's how it go. You just have to pay for it. All right, sir. Thank you very much.
All right.
God bless you.
Okay.
Bye. Hot talk, good night.
Hey, Duke, evening. How are you?
I'm all right.
I'm listening to you on this lady, and it's not it was kind of funny, but the situation is not very pleasant. Because apparently, this adult, a grown man, let somebody from abroad send him to Jamaica to circumvent his own country.
Exactly.
That does not look good. Number two, a modern time right now, and you're traveling. You're supposed to be very aware of what you can carry into the country and the process you got to go through entering, crossing the border into a country. Whether going out or coming in, or even another country, doesn't have to be this country or Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make yourself aware of what you can do and what you're not allowed to do.
Yes. I hear this one now.
I'll give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to Trinidad, but I know quite a few people from there. And one of their rules, you cannot bring in any military fatigue down there, whether you're away or
That's true. That's true. You can't bring in a military uniform, or you cannot wear it. You cannot wear it
exactly.
neither.
So you have to make yourself aware that, hey, this is one of their laws and one of their rules, and if you break it, this is what's going to happen.
I'm going to tell you what happened to somebody that I know. He went to Jamaica, and it seemed appears as his suitcase was giving him problem. And a friend of his tell him, sir, I can lend you a suitcase. I can lend you a suitcase. And he said, all right, lend me. And you know what happened? He lend that person lend that person the suitcase. And you know what was lying in the suitcase? Marijuana.
Contraband.
Yes.
There you go.
Come to Miami. In go jail. Go jail.
Like when, remember the check you and I say, okay, did you pack everything in the suitcase?
And you say yes.
Did anybody give you anything to carry? No. So the responsibility is on you.
On you. One else is upon you, so you gotta pay the bill. And you tell people that don't take anything. Nobody give me white rum. Pick up. Nobody can give it to me unless me bite myself in. I mean, if anything anybody going to give me pick up, if a man bite in the airport and say, "Can't for me," yes, I'll bite. If you bite you, let me see, I will take it. But if it go and somebody give you white rum, no, don't take it. Don't take it.
It's modern time now.
Yes.
Information, so we need to do a lot better, you know.
Yes, we have to educate our people. Good. I mean, people that give our children rum in a case to carry. I said, you don't do that. You go to jail for giving that to the minor. You don't do it.
Yeah, because it's a different law on this side.
Exactly. You know?
Yeah.
They will understand.
Yes,
Thank you very much, man.
All right.
All right.
Have
Bye-bye.
a good night.
Yeah, man. Yes, pay some tax to the country, man. You can't bring somebody give you things if you carry down, circumvent and then grown and you know. Yes, man. Pay some taxes. That's how it go. That's exactly how it go. You have to pay some taxes down there. Not everything. No, when I take down all those school bags and book and pen and pencil, I make sure that everybody get. Computer I donated to the police station, television, chairs. Because some people don't know. And let me tell you something. When I carry down these bags, very rare I have one leave back. Because kids them come out Because them know it's happening for them on Christmas Day. So they come out in numbers. I wish sometime I could find people to follow me and help me down there with it. Because these kids are out there. Sometimes I have to Hawk Sandals filling me 4 or 5 of them staff members. And they come out and help me. And then I have some people from the Montego Bay Craft Market to come out and help me. Because we serve food and hand out the bag. We have a nice little time. And I can rest assured on the Montego Bay Craft Market vendors, like 6 of them will come out. Ladies and men come out and assist me. And then start out with it. And then we take them out there and get them and them. Nobody has to not help me. Nobody don't want to come with me if you come help me down there. So I have people down there help me out. And it's good. A long time I do it, almost 29 years. Understand me? So it's a long time. I'm not save about nothing. Because the kids them come out in numbers. And if I do have any, there's a lady that operates a little basic school. I will say those are for kindergarten. You can use those. If I do have any. Because people are out, bring them kids. I'm guessing tell you something. It's when we buy a goat and cook a goat. When they come, mama they come, papa come. Mama hold one of the boy and papa hold one of the boy. And so anything the child get, when they get them back, when food time come, everybody have to eat. So this is how we work it. Understand me? And them need it too, Them need it. Trust me. Them need it. You don't come like me and your days when we used to carry slate to school and put it in our belt waist. Put it in our waist with the belt. We carry the slate and thing. Is different time now. I remember in my neck of food, I have a high school. I have a all age. I have a secondary. And I have about 2. I have a primary. And we have about 2 kindergarten school. So me are from high school right down. I'm talking about in a little circle. In a little circle. For those who know the neighborhood. We have Spot Valley High. Barratown All Age. John Rollins Primary. And we have the other one down the bottom. The what you call that one now? It's a little kindergarten one. I have one on top of the hill, another kindergarten. I have one out by the road. About 7 of them. 7 of them. Yeah, people come from Flanker. And people come from Cornwall. People come from Long Bay, Little Pot, Salt Marsh. So, and them come out, And them get what them forget. And them gone. Them take taxi and come. Who no drive, take taxi. So, nice to give back. So if you give back, I may have to give Sandals a lot of credit because they are the one that shipping the things for me a year time. They take it in, ship it down for me, and make sure that it is there and time. And them when the food to cook, me not worry about cooking the food. The hotel cook the food for me, and then deliver it. Juta bus come up and deliver the food, and everybody all right. So me have it all set. All me do, get the goat kill, bring it to them. Them take care of it. Get the food, buy it, give it to them, and them take care of it. This is how I do it. So people, help your country, It will do that and help. And again, remember, for those who heading home, make sure that you have everything set up. Make sure you do it right. Do it right. And when you come to the airport, be respectful. Don't create a scene. And you know it go now. Don't create a scene. Travel light if possible. Travel light. Which is better for you. When you're coming back, you travel light. And don't let anybody give you anything. Because people they cut out the suitcase and pad them with drugs. And the line, I've seen so much young women, and if you disbelieve me, watch Geographic. And that's how you have Comcast. Alright? Watch Geographic. Smuggler. How to catch a smuggler. and you will see what I'm telling you is not lie. The women them dangerous. Them carry it all about them body in the cavity. The women them carry it. Men them wicked. Them carry between them legs and all and take it make like them underwear. The men them and pack it around. And then wear a jacket over it. Inside the jacket. Man all do them hairstyle and twinkle it in the hairstyle. Ladies and gentlemen, you just watch yourself. And let nobody give you things to carry. Not even your neighbor. Ain't no nice. Ain't no nice out there at all. You have to just do what you have to do. Alright? Anyway, what? Now 8:53. We are close up to the 9 o'clock hour. You know it go already. You know it go already, alright? I know you know all what is happening. So you have to just make sure that you do the right thing. And as I said before, you know, it is tough time now. Save, if you make $100, spend 50 and save 50. And the 50 that you're going to save is for Mr. Rainy Day. Don't let anybody catch you off guard. Do what you have to do, especially if you have children. And if you have kids now, make sure that you start to groom them properly. Alright? Don't run up and down like you are a young chicken. Do what you have to do. And make sure that you protect them in all aspects. Don't beat them, kill them, because you're going to end up in jail. Alright? Almost time for me to walk out of here. Don't forget I'll be back with you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And just want to just stay safe. Let me see if I can take one more call before I go. Alright, dead phone. Anyway, time for me to get out of here. So just pay attention tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And don't forget the Duke of Earl Homecoming. Any information you want, call me at 954-336-6223. That's 954-336-6223. And I can guide you, tell you, we're going to Sandals Royal Montego Bay and offshore island. For those who don't know where Montego Bay Royal is, and offshore island is still Sandals close to the Rio. Beautiful hotel, and them have the bungalow in the sea. That's where we're going. Miss Ati, you coming this year? You need to come. Alright? So, until tomorrow, may the good Lord bless and keep you. You stay safe. And remember, just do the right thing. And I know if you do the right thing, you will be okay. So take it easy again. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, I'll be here. Let me leave you with something from the late Honorable Robert Nesta Bob Marley. Alright? I wanted to touch another good thing to that businessman that they killed in Ochi, that owned the 2 gas stations in Ochi and also 2 in Portland. Somebody that I know, Fagati. So, until I got